Zoro, them's fighting words here. That's fighting words. I like Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Then again, that was my introduction to the franchise, so eh. Of rare era console platformers, I did miss out on Banjo-Kazooie. So to be fair, I guess I like my share of trash too then. But if you do actually have some thoughts on Jak and Daxter Frontiers, do let me know. Cause like I've only heard anything negative about that game. Also, I'm seeing the Magna Boots level. Did I play the other Banjo-Kazooies? No, I didn't actually. I never did. Aha. Let's see. Ah, yes. Hey there, Fuzzball. The Devastator. I'm good. Come here, little guys. Yep. Perfect. But no, yeah, no. I never got to play any of the Banjo-Kazooies growing up. It was one of those that never came up on my radar. I did play ukulele, though. Oddly enough. Oh, shit. I'm pretty sure there was a health box in the other one. Damn, this level is loud on the music. This is the first Ratchet and Clank game? I don't remember him, I don't remember them disliking each other. Yeah! In actuality, so something you didn't notice is, like, Ratchet isn't all that good of a guy. Like, he's an opportunist, too. Like, he's not in it for the heart. Like, he didn't want to find Captain Quark to, like, be a hero of the galaxy. He wanted to find Captain Quark just so he could get off the planet. Because Clank is the one who is all like, we must save the galaxy. We need to stop this bad things from happening. Hold on. Now comes a fun tutorial level. How to change grind rails. I love this part. Oh, now we can turn up the music. Now we're gonna turn up the music. Now we get some skater music here. Oh yes. Woo! Oh, that was sick! That was sick! I did not mean to time the drop like that. Okay, we're gonna do one loop of this area first, just so I can get all the bolts. Cause like, I want to make sure I have enough to get the Rhino. Yeah. Jump. Jump. Nice. More. More. Switch rails. And so this is one of the staples that makes a Ratchet and Clank game a Ratchet and Clank game. Like, you can't have Ratchet and Clank without grind rails. Like, this is the sequence of the game. This is like with Final Fantasy VII when you had the motorcycle sequence. This is that, but for this game. God. Woo! Hold on, sorry. Did I tell you? Did I ever talk about how much I love the music for this game? Nice, 40,000 volts. Let's go. You never played Final Fantasy VII? Oh. Uh-oh.
Halt! Who are you? What are you doing?
We are on a mission to save the galaxy.
Speak for yourself and put your hands down. You look ridiculous.
Actually, I don't care who you are. I've got to get the heck out of here.
I joined the army to get money to go to college. I never knew I'd end up in a war. Go figure.
This is a noble cause, sir.
Noble my hiney. I just want to get home to my family. Here, I pulled this off a busted robot. Give me some bolts for bus fare and it's yours.
Before I start the next cutscene, oh my god! Oh my god! I was not expecting that. Oh, that's too real.
Thanks a bunch. Good luck saving the galaxy or whatever.
Greetings, Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. As you can see, we're about to test our newest automated pilot's helmet. This helmet allows pilots to control our latest high-tech fighters using only their parts. Please enjoy the demonstration. We still have a few minor adjustments to make.
Oh, if they ever get the kinks worked out of that thing, I have got to get me one of those.
If they are working for Chairman Drek, they may know where he is.
Is that all you can think about? Drek this and Drek that? I got my own problems.
If you cannot see the importance of this situation, you do have problems.
Yeah? Well, if you're so smart, how come you fell for Quark's stupid trick? Ah, forget it. We both need to get to this planet, and that's all that matters.
Okay, so quick thoughts here on this part of the game. So it's common trope in a lot of like fantasy fiction media for the band of heroes to have a falling out at some point later in the series, right? Or like in the third act. It's pretty much a middle act thing. Like somewhere between the halfway mark and the 2/3 mark of a story. That's usually when like the heroes have like a we were just beaten and we are sad now. And by the far and like we're hopeless kind of thing, right? You normally see that in like that late of the story. And then they rally together, and then by the end of it, by the power of friendship, we will save the galaxy or whatever. You know, that's the typical fantasy BS that, or well, not BS, but you know, that's the typical fantasy trope that's written on standard. That is like the standard. Here, this is the friendship falling apart in like after like the first 50 minutes. Literally, like this is the first 4 hours of the game. Supposedly the game is like 16 hours long, if I remember correctly. So if we were to chop this up, we're barely a quarter into the game. Like, properly. Because, like, I know the next couple mission beats. That's actually, like, that's the slow grind. That's the slow burn of the game where, like, they actually start working together. Controversial take. But this is in the style of buddy cop or buddy hero type situation. Starsky and Hutch and Rush Hour. I was watching an essay about those two movies earlier, and so like, you know, the main protagonists, they're gonna butt heads because they don't know each other. Because again, you gotta play it from the beginning. You'll see why. Like everyone thinks like everyone sees like Ratchet as like a wide-eyed hero. He was never a hero to begin with. If anything, he's an anti-hero. Exactly. Okay, so the funny part is that everyone was bitching about with the newer Ratchet and Clank games, not bitching, but like that the analysis video that I watched of Ratchet and Clank, where in this game you see them like they're at odds. We need to find Captain Quark. I want to get all these new shiny toys. I need to go find Captain Quark, but we need to save the galaxy. Ratchet and Clank, they're not just Ratchet and Clank yet. The thing about like the plumber's crack joke in the very beginning is a very key element that the analysts pointed out. Yeah, the movie Ratchet and Clank. So, in 2016, Ratchet and Clank had a remaster of the game, But the thing is, that reboot remaster was a tie-in to the movie and not a true remake remaster of the original story. The thing that set it all off proper. Ratchet has always been Doc Brown before anything else. I'll be honest, I don't know the Doc Brown reference. Is Doc Brown a reference to Back to the Future? I know we talked about this earlier, but like, yeah. And so with Ratchet, like, he was never like this naive, wide-eyed hero. Like, yes, he was like I want to get out of here. I want to go see the stars. But it's because he's in the middle of nowhere. Like, he's in the middle of galactic nowhere. If you notice, a lot of the times they mention these planets, they're all quote-unquote backwater planets that it's been. And, like, the whole plot line is that the Blarg want to take from all these other planets because they've heavily irradiated and eroded their ecosystem to the point where we're about to get to that part of the game. Like, that's in a couple things. Yes, Back to the Future, Doc Brown was a half bubble off a plum inventor working with scraps in a cave. Okay, yeah. Sorry. I had to go down that mental rabbit hole. It was a lot. And I know it was just like on a small thing of like saying why you didn't think you would dislike Ratchet. But like, that's the thing. Ratchet wasn't a hero to begin with. He wasn't called to save the galaxy because it was good. He was doing it because it was convenient. That's why. That's the thing a lot of people like didn't notice in the initial one. So before we can actually do this planet, I need to go back and actually check out that new one, because I need to get the gravity boots over there. So this planet, even though this one's my favorite one, I've already mentioned like I have like 5 favorite planets. This is one of my other favorite ones. I'm going to go to the other planet because I need to go there first. So the Vorg Depot, Gaspar. I'm going to need that pilot's helmet. He wasn't even a hero fanboy. He didn't want to be a hero. Exactly. He didn't know, like, the only thing Ratchet knew about Captain Quark was, oh yeah, he's that guy on the radio. That's it. The thing about the new Ratchet and Clanks is, like, they leaned too much into the modern system of like, oh yeah, everyone has access to smart technology kind of thing. You know, everyone's got the holograms. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. This music is very orange. Hell yeah. Yep.
I got some great bargains.
Okay, I know there's an alternate route. There it is. We're gonna do the alternate route first. Wow. Wait, hold on. Is there something over there? I could have scored. Okay, that's just the way back up. Got it. Cool. Oh no. What? Streaming internet connection quality isn't sufficient for game streaming. What do you mean? You're plugged into the internet. You should be fine. It's fine. I can live with it. Let's go! Alright, cool. Alright, prepare for the suck. Oh yeah. Oops. Alright. I think I'm just gonna have to do this the boring way. What? Also, fun fact, every rhino is a banned weapon because they've been deemed that dangerous. That means Ratchet is fine using weapons that have been banned by galactic law. You know what? Actually, that's true. You were right about that. That makes Ratchet even more of an anti-hero. Because that's literally saying fuck the law. We're gonna use this. And what better way to save the galaxy than with banned weaponry? Alright, cool, we're good. All the mini ones. And like, he's found every blueprint to them too, which is the awesome part. So that making me think of Sly Cooper. Dude, I love Sly Cooper also. Sly Cooper, like, Sly 2 was the first one I finished. I still need to play the 4th game though. I know people don't, like, 4th game has like a lot of mixed reviews, but I want to play it. I want to play the 4th one. But I want to do it, like, after playing, like, everything of it, you know, like, from the original. And, like, I want to replay the original, but also I kind of don't. Because the original, it feels so weird, honestly, trying to go back to that one. Like, it had its time to shine. But, honestly, I really want to replay Band of Thieves. Actually, so on my YouTube, I did put a poster up of like what I have planned for this month. So of course, Ratchet & Clank, Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter, and then I'm also thinking, I'm also got Gravity Rush, Bloodborne, and a couple other games. So yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I already played Ratchet & Clank, or not. I already played Sly Cooper 1, as part of the Sly Collection on PS3. But for some reason, my Elgato capture card is not working on capturing on there. But yeah. Got it. Oh hey, thank you Nightbot on that. I appreciate it. Alright, next. Atesaris, hello! It's good seeing you. Maganda. How are you doing? Aha. Woo! Hello, kumusta? It's been a minute. How have the finals been? How has your gaming been? I'm doing good. I'm very much in a different headspace, to say the least. And I don't mean that in a bad way, just like grateful. Oh wait, shit, did I miss that? But yeah. I'm just glad that I'm replaying this game, and I'm really glad for all my friends. That's where I'm at in my headspace. And right now I'm just really happy I get to share this game. I just earned a skill point. Nice! I knew I was gonna get a skill point somewhere. Nailed it. So yeah. So right now, Ate, I'm just I'm replaying Ratchet and Clank, because A, I have a nostalgia trip, B, I got PlayStation Plus for this month, and C, I'm heading to the Philippines soon, so like I want to be able to play as much of this before I go out there, because it's gonna be hard for me to stream. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I miss this. I fill my video gaming bar before I head out for a while. Okay. Before I head out for a while. Yeah. Bonk. Oh sweet, I hit 40,000. Let's go. Area. Oh hey. Nice. Nice. No worries, no worries. Take it easy, Zoro. Have a good one. Thank you again for the raid. Again, everyone, please do make sure to go follow Fairy Tail Zoro. My cousins remind me of all the games I used to play as a kid. They were all Japanese. All in Japanese. Hell yeah. Dang it. Oh. Alright, let's try this again. Now this is where the real game begins, honestly. I'm kidding. But yeah, like once you get up to the Quark level, it's like, how well do you really know this game now at this point? So yeah. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's really good. Nope. Got it. All right. Hit any of these ships. Damn. I'm pretty sure there was a skill point for shooting down those ships. I don't know, I can't remember right now. Can I make this jump? Probably. Yep. Any question you have in this game? Probably. Oh. That works. That's one way of doing it. I think I could have shot my rockets in there. Oh well. Alright, last guy. Got him. Oh boy. This is gonna be a little spicy. Woo! Nailed it. Got him. That's how you do it. Nice. Whew. You gotta admit that was pretty slick. That was a pretty fly. That was pretty fly. Wouldn't you say? You think that was clip worthy? I think that was clip worthy. I smell cutscene right now.
Cool.
You have acquired a pilot tank, manufactured by Batalia. It will allow you to fly jet fighters being mirrored in this tank.
Huh. I know I missed something somewhere here. I missed something. Oh wait, no. I need to go to Orkson to get the magnet boots. But I got the pilot helmet for when I get to Poktaru. Okay, all missions complete. Umbrus. I got nothing in there. Huh. Then I guess I just gotta go straight forward through Batalia. Commando at the city. Got it. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I should have just stuck with Batalia. Oops. Well, it's okay. Now it's just the second half of Batalia. I'm just gonna keep the pilot. Wait a minute. I have something that I can use here. Probably. Yeah. I don't know if this will come in handy, but it's nice to have. In case it might. I just gotta be smart on where it's at. Some stuff back here. Yep. Alright, you're on PC now? Nice. You couldn't clip on the phone? No worries. It's fine. Sometimes it just plays the way it does. At this point, my brain's just kind of on autopilot. Okay, hold on. Let's see, I just checked my Steam notifications, got Warhammer... I just checked my Steam notification, I just Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. I mean, you've been playing for around 5 hours, I don't know much about it. Cyrus, Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 is a game I've been waiting for like a solid part of a decade. And it's going to be a big one. If you like big, bulky action fighter games, it's... like, if you like Gears of War meets Devil May Cry. That's the best way I could put it. Got it. The first game did a very good job of making you feel like a Space Marine with its gameplay. Absolutely. Like, it's the Warhammer power fantasy, yeah. You know, like, the poster boys of the Space Marines in Warhammer? Yeah, you get to be one of those guys. And you get to curb stomp the shit out of aliens. Yeah. It's a lot of fun, though, I will say. I've been hyped for the second game for a hot minute now, and I can't wait to play it. Definitely when I fly back, I'm gonna pre-order it. And like, I'm gonna at least play through as much of the campaign as I can. Anyone have a crash course into Warhammer? Oh, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Not while I'm here on this game, at least. But all you need to know about Warhammer 40k: in the grim darkness of the 41st millennium, there is only war. Various factions exist to maintain their place in the universe. The humans of the Imperium are remnants of a once great empire. The Eldari have been split into multiple factions from their ancient times. They are akin to the elves of the human world. Then there are the Necrons, ancient robotic beings akin to robotic Egyptians, and that they carry powers to destroy universes on a mere whim. So yeah, there is a lot to Warhammer 40k that you can find yourself into for that game. We got it. Nice. That's gonna be your crash course into Warhammer, Latte. That's gonna be the best way I could explain it. So normally it started out as a tabletop board game, and from there it expanded on into a tabletop war game. It was like D&D, but in sci-fi space. Yeah. But like, it's grimdark, meaning like, you think there's all hope and beautiful sunshines at the end of this rainbow? Nah, fam, only depression and pain. Oops. That is Warhammer 40k in a nutshell. It is not a happy universe, but it's fun to destroy shit in. If you enjoyed, if you ever played Vermintide or Darktide, it's in that same universe. Well, Darktide is the sci-fi version. Yeah, just unleash the inner rage, you know? Okay. Let's see. I was watching hubby play Vermintide last night. Probably why he gifted Warhammer to me. Yeah. It's a really good franchise. It's a really good franchise. It's a very expensive hobby, I will say. How many people can play with you? So in Space Marine 2... Uh-oh. You little shit. In Space Marine 2, you can have up to 2 other players with you. It is co-op. It's going to be a co-op campaign. In Darktide, though, you're in a team of 4. But, like, in Darktide, you're just a regular old human, right? In Space, like, well, human. Regular, in quotation marks. Like, you can play as a Psyker where you have the magic abilities of Hell. And then you have, like, the Ogrins who are, like, mutated humans. To the point where they're, just big, dumb, and strong. Yeah. My camera just died again. My camera is dying. There we go. I need to save the game. In the first game, there's a PvE co-op game mode that had 4 players, and a PvP one that had a bunch of players, but it only had a single-player campaign. Yeah, this time it's a co-op like, it's up to a co-op campaign. Ah, yeah, cutscene.
Blasted thing, it won't budge. I've tried everything I know short of nuclear weaponry. No, never mind.
Well, you tried. See ya.
Not so fast, soldier. You're going into that compound even if I have to throw you. Aha! That ventilation shaft leads to the turret platform. Soldier, find a way to use that shaft to infiltrate the compound undetected. You've shown bravery by making it this far, soldier. And for that, I reward you. I intercepted this communique that you might find useful. Take it. I'm off to find my battalion. Good luck.
Hello once again, fellow blog. I hope this message finds you well. As many of you know, our home planet is no longer habitable. We've abandoned our factories, our laboratories, and our happy lives because of the encroaching pollution, leaving much behind. Fortunately, the nearby planets will supply us with all we need to create our new home, which is nearing completion. Once our scientists locate the ideal orbit, our new world will be perfect. So reserve your space now. Prime locations are filling up fast. Good day.
Now do you understand why we must stop him? He won't rest until he has destroyed every planet in the galaxy.
Yeah? Well, I got bigger fish to fry.
Bigger than the galaxy?
Well, different fish anyway. Look, didn't that commando guy say we could get into that compound?
Yes, by using the ventilation shaft. But we will need something special to walk on that.
Fine, let's get going then. We'll come back later.
You will need a pair of Gadgetron Magna boots to traverse this ventilation shaft. Unfortunately, our scanners do not detect any Magna boots on this planet.
Yep. We have definitely entered the second quarter of the game now. This is the part of the game where you have to do a lot of backtracking that you can't progress until you get the next thing that you need for the next area. So I forgot that the Magna boots were actually over in Orixon.
You will need a pair of Gadgetron Magna boots.
So yeah. So we can't access that part of the level just yet. So, in the next recording, that's what we're gonna be doing. But, until then, I'm gonna end this recording here, and start a new one once we load into the ship. And, yeah.